Yeah, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, it's fixing to rain here. Uh Shit has really changed in the modern world, man. Shit has really changed. Shit is if you want my personal opinion. Are you still there? Can
Yes,
you hear me?
sir.
If you want my
Yeah,
personal opinion,
100%.
uh things have really changed, man. Things are going I believe in love. I believe in marriage and commitment, and I'm not one for just hitting around a bunch of women and just hopping, squapping, and just going around. Shit's really changed, man. Deception and everybody deception is everywhere. Love and everything. People's hearts have changed, and people just out and about. It's just a woman just like out and about partying. Dude comes up, hey bitch, you wanna fuck? Slaps her on the ass. And he's like, oh damn right. Shit's just changed, man. Dude. It's just shit's different, man. And that shit's for real, dude. Things are different, man. They go on Tinder and they just they're with a different guy every day of the week, and they got 20, 30 different options, and this shit's different, man. Love is so fucked up nowadays because people's idea of love is so twisted. It's 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 man, it's just not like it used to be. Back in the 90s, 2000s, shit was different. You could actually kind of trust. You can't trust. I don't trust anybody, man, nowadays. Just like I said, I don't trust anybody. Shit's so far from right. It's it's that's just my personal opinion. I mean, if you want to hook up, you want to hook up. Hookup culture it is, but I don't trust anybody, man. It's shit's so fucking far left, and people, women are getting the ideas like men. They're starting to think like guys. If they want to be better than guys. Guys are thinking, I'll hook up with all kinds of women. Well, women are going, I'm gonna be one step ahead of you. If you want to be like that, well, I'm gonna think one step ahead of you, and I'm gonna have 50 options. All right. So I'm gonna find one dude here, and I'm gonna play with his emotions, make him fall, and then all of a sudden cut him off, ghost him, and then just to see what he does, see his reaction, see if he goes on Facebook. Why did you ghost me? Why did you freak out? And that makes her, boost her ego and makes her feel good inside because her ego just got, uh, and then say she's out in public with another dude and sees him and is like, oh, so is this guy? And I'll just walk like she don't even know that guy, and it's and and she was just with that guy maybe 4 days ago. You know what I mean? It's just they're with a different guy every night. You know, some women, and the thing with Kanye West, uh, Kanye, no, who was it? You was talking about earlier, not Kanye West, the black guy, Will Smith. She wanted, she wanted that guy because there was reputation. He had big song. That's the only reason why she was with that guy. Laugh out loud. It wasn't just to fucking hurt Will Smith's ego. She heard the reputation on the guy. Wanted a good fun time. And it's just because she don't give a fuck about Will, and women are just they don't believe in love. They don't believe in love. They could say they love their dude and go cheat on him the next day because that's the way women think. They're starting to think like dudes. Dudes are thinking like that. Women are thinking like that. Women are sitting there, they're bored, and they see all these dudes just standing there, pick me, pick me, pick me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So
Right.
she's like,
Yeah.
I got all these
Well,
damn options. You
okay.
don't matter to
So,
me.
so, uh, that's true. That's a valid point. And if that is the case, and that's what Jada Pickett was thinking when she was cheating on Will Smith, that's a valid point. I don't know which one. I don't know what's actually going on in their heads or not. But even if that is a valid point, then you look at the guy she was cheating
It's
with.
lust. It's just pure lust and just wanting to have a
True,
good time.
true. So the August, whatever his name was, August, that she was cheating on him with. Um, so guys like him are still in a position to win, right? Because he led her on, he got what he wanted, and then he kicked her to the curb. So he's still basically like keeping his masculine frame. So you can learn from him. So if what you everything you said you believe to be true, you can put yourself in Will Smith's position, or you can put yourself in the August guy's position, where you can be that.
Will is so fucking he's taking it so difficult.
Yeah.
Poor Will. He
Well,
is, dude.
yeah.
He's taking
I
it
mean,
hard, man.
but
He's taking it
he's
hard because she's taking it hard, and he's taking it difficult. It's
right, but
fucking with his head.
he's put himself in that situation though. So the other
Yeah,
guy got himself, he put himself in the situation he's in. So he's known as being a ladies' man. He's, you know, got that whole deal going. So when he meets women, he runs a little game on them. He gets what he wants, and they want to keep him, but he's moving on. He's got other women to go see, So you could be in that position too. But I think every man's sort of in control of his own destiny. And Will Smith steered his destiny in the wrong direction.
I just
Is
realized something.
What's
Yeah,
that?
you go ahead and finish. Go ahead and finish. What were you saying?
No, is Jada Pickett delusional? Maybe so. Does she deserve somebody like Will Smith? Probably not. Did Shaquille O'Neal's wife deserve him? Probably not, but she still cheated on him. And we see this happen all the time with these, celebrities. But at the same time, a lot of the time, most of the time when these women cheat, most of the time it's to get a reaction out of the man. Because that
Yeah,
man is what you have to understand is, especially with high status. We'll take NBA basketball players versus WNBA basketball players. Do you think, okay, let me ask you this. Do NBA basketball players have women waiting for them, ready to give them whatever sexual favors they want after every single game?
I don't know.
Is that
Sure,
what would you say, yes or no?
sure, yeah.
Okay. WNBA basketball players, do they have the same thing, or do they even want that same thing? Are WNBA basketball players going to hotels and like, woohoo, I can't wait for all these male groupies to come here and give it to me? It doesn't
Nowadays,
work like that.
nowadays everybody's mind is so thinking about cheating and so thinking about sex and
It may,
so thinking about that
to some
everybody's
degree,
thinking about
women
deception
are
is
chasing a
just
feeling, though. Women, 90% of the time, are chasing a feeling. So,
they want an emotional connection, sure, but they'll
right.
quickly hook up. They'll quickly be at be it somewhere, and some random stranger will just come up behind them. Hey, bitch, you want to fuck? Slap them on the ass. They'll be like, oh, damn right. There's no emotional
Man.
connection there, but they're
Yeah.
immediately they're gonna be like, oh, fucking a, let me get your number, and then boom, that night, shit went down. If she likes it, she continues sleeping with this dude. If she don't like it, uh, and then before you know it, she got a fuck buddy for the next 10 years, just from one occurrence. And then that's just from one occurrence. And then say she's out and about on Tinder, she swiped right, has another fling. There's another fuck buddy for the next 10 years. And then boom, boom, boom. Before you in a week's time, she got 10 different options. You know what I mean? Yeah, and she
Yeah.
chooses which one she wants. Chooses which one she likes. This guy. It's everywhere now, dude. It's everywhere. That's why I don't. It's so fucked up. It's just you please be for me, and she's thinking, okay, I'll be for you, and she knows all these dudes, which one's which, so she got them in her mind. I like this guy. That guy's this. That you know what I'm saying? They all already
Yeah.
know because they've done been there. So it's
Yeah.
already in their. It's already premeditated in their mind. Okay, you want to be committed. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go to a friend's house, and if he's okay and cool with it, she goes to buddy that she met 5 months before that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
It is true. It is true. It's
Yeah.
very true. And it's happening everywhere. And it's saying I'm just going out for coffee. She comes back an hour later, he thinks nothing of it. She hops in the shower. He thinks nothing of it. It's case closed. He wants to trust her, but he doesn't know that premeditated in her mind, she's thinking, oh, he trusts me. I'm going out for a coffee. I ain't going out for a coffee. You know what I mean? He thinks I am because he's stupid. He's naive. He's in his mind he's got a good girl. Oh, always there. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll
Yeah.
never leave you. I'm always gonna be here. And so he
Yeah.
buys
You
it
know
because she
what? Yeah, you're right. You're
She
right.
tells him everything he wants to hear, and he falls for it like a dumbass. Oh,
Yeah,
you know,
lot
I'll
of
come.
times, a lot of times
It
that is the case.
it is the case. It's very true. It's happening everywhere. And then recently, one of my one a girl I was seeing here recently, I was talking to her for about 4 months, and uh, we broke up, and I noticed on Facebook she had this evil smirk like to the side, like deceptive, like the evilest fucking smirk. And I'm thinking to myself, this is there's something about that smirk that just ain't right. And then so I was thinking, yeah, they do a smirk. You know something's up, something's crazy. You know what I mean? Something's up with this fucking smirk. They say it's a narcissist smirk. Well, she kind of was manipulative. She was if I don't know if you're a horoscope guy, but she was a Gemini, and they're kind of the two faced, and then I can believe it. There is kind of some with Geminis. They're kind of back and forth. They're crazy. They're crazy,
That's
but they're
true.
fun. They're crazy, but they're fun,
That's
and they are
true.
and and they are sweet and they are loving, but there's a side to them. They're wild and it's and yeah, I don't know if you're a horoscope person, but I'm not really. But it's there's something odd to horoscopes. It's kind of fucking. I'm not really a horoscope person, but it's oddly. I mean, me, I'm a Libra, so I don't know about that, but
Yeah.
Libras are talkative. They're social, and so that's kind of up my alley. I'm talkative. I'm social, and so are
Right.
Geminis. They're talkative. They're social too. You know,
Yeah.
and but anyway, like I was saying,
You,
is
you got any last points? We're gonna have to. We got other people waiting. You got. We're gonna have to pick it up a little bit. I'll
well,
go
what
ahead
I
and let
was
you make your last point here.
well, the point of that was there was something really fucking crazy about that fucking smirk, man. Crazy about that fucking smirk. There's something really deceptive about a smirk.
Yeah.
And if you see a person, they got a fucking smirk to the side, like a really big fucking smirk. Something something's up with that fucking smirk. Don't just buy it. If it ain't a fucking nice little smile, don't buy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I hear you.
And what I was gonna more or less say is people love if you really feel like, oh, she's for you, she's the one, she's for me, and she'll tell you everything she wants to hear. I'm telling you. And then she'll tell you everything you want to hear, and you'll never really truly trust her because they're going to say, do I really want to live my whole life with this person? Honestly, they're thinking that. They might not tell you that, but they're thinking it. They're thinking, I got my whole life. Do I really want to just be dedicated with this person? They're really thinking that. So
Yeah.
it's just, it's just, I'd rather, I like to be alone. I like to be alone. I've been in love. I've had sex, and as it's really over time. Sex is overrated if you don't have an emotional connection with person. Just going out and just pop, 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 just banging all kinds of chicks. What's it really doing for you? Are they really emotionally fulfilling you? Not really, because after it's all done, they didn't do anything for you. You know what I mean? So if you don't have an emotional connection, it's it's just really nothing. I don't feel nothing at all, at
Yeah,
all.
I agree with you 100%. That's got to be there. If it's not there, it's not going to last.
Truly, if you don't have
Yeah.
emotional connection, it's you don't. I don't feel nothing at all. Like you sit
Yeah.
there and sit there and bang a bunch of bitches. At the end of the day, you're going, okay, that was I really felt nothing from that. What did that really do for me? Really nothing
Yeah.
besides just sex. you know.
That's
And
true.
then that one dude basically fucked up. You can fuck up your whole life in about an hour just from having sex, and then you don't even like the person. You know what I mean? You don't. You're just wanting to fuck them, and you don't even like
Right.
the person. So you two don't even get along, and then you're sitting there going, man, why did I fucking do this? Why did I fucking do this? Do you really want to sit there your whole life and go, why did I fucking do this? I don't even like this person really. We don't even really collide. We don't even really connect. We, emotionally, we're not even really. at this same viewpoint. You know what I mean? You want to make sure that you're emotionally with this emotionally, you're laughing, you're talking, you enjoy each other, you truthfully you're there, and just hooking up with somebody and then you get them pregnant, you're going, oh shit, that guy didn't want to take responsibility, so he just bails, like a lot of dudes do. That
Right.
guy's, I didn't want the responsibilities. Well, you should have thought of that. You know what I mean? Damn, dude. You should have thought of that. He's like, I didn't want the responsibilities, so I just left. Well, a lot of guys think that way. And that's why there's a lot of single mothers that are going, well, this sucks. Why did I do that? Because that guy obviously he didn't really care about me. He manipulated me into thinking they had an actual connection. They had sex, got her pregnant, and he left her. That's real
Yeah.
talk. It's real shit. That's truth. Facts.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know,
Sometimes it happens that way sometimes.
well, yeah, and that's kind of the way it is. And that's kind of the true story. He manipulated a chick into thinking they had a connection. He pumps her and dumps her and leaves, and she's sitting there going, "What the fuck just happened?"
Yeah. Very true. Well, we're going to have to move on to the next caller, Matt James. I want to thank you for calling in. It was a great conversation.
Yeah,
Until
dog.
next time.
Yeah, man. Take it easy. Yep.
Later.